Yes, definitely. I would love to do a collab with you next year.
I'm all in. I'm
And I
all
would
in.
love to have you on my podcast.
I'm so freaking excited about that. You have no idea. Before the first book, I said,
Mhm,
I told you one or the other, and I picked the other. It is what it is, right? It is
mhm.
what it is. So, yeah, I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. Hey, Heather.
Thank you. Hi, Heather.
Hi.
Heather and I are recording tomorrow for the podcast.
Yes, I can't
Oh,
wait. Yes.
congratulations, girl.
Yes, I
Well
can't wait to
done.
share.
Yeah, how exciting. I'm so excited for you, Michelle.
Thank you.
That's another milestone.
Well,
Let's just
I
do
got
that.
some surprises too.
Of course you
But I'm
do.
going to go ahead and shout it out already. So, Spark is coming out in January, my next book.
Yes.
And then in February, I'm going to be on the Empower Her wall in Vegas at the Elegant Stadium through She Rises
She
Studios.
rises. Oh, you're going to the
I'm thinking
content.
about going to that I am on the wall.
Oh, you are on the wall. So
I'm
you're
on the
you're going to go
wall.
to the content to the actual content
I'm
gala.
thinking about it, yes. And I've
That's
never done
awesome.
that before.
I saw another sponsored ad, or I saw Heather, not Heather, who was it? What's her first name? Not Heather Stokes. Can't remember whose ad. It wasn't even an ad. It was a post, and I mean, just incredible the work that she's done to get all of that up and going. I mean, that took so much work and effort, and I'm like, I need to be there. I need to be there. How do I get there? I need to be there. I need to be there. Oh, that's so awesome. That'd be
Yeah, so
good.
I
So,
know it'll be live streamed on Phoenix TV.
yeah,
So I'm still learning more about the details, but I
yes,
did get my badge. So
that's so awesome.
time to promote it.
Yeah, yeah, time to promote it. Awesome. Congrats. Yeah. I'm looking at it. I'm like, what month was that in?
February. I think it's the 22nd.
It's a bit too close for me. Shoulda, could, the shoulda, coulda, woulda kind of a thing.
Hmm. Kind of doing a summit that month too.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing 4 next year.
I know that's what you said. Oh my
Hmm.
gosh. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
February, May, August, and November.
Like the one that you just had in November, correct?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep. That will always be the Rise Up Summit. The
Hmm.
May will always be the Empowerment Summit.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what the August one I'm going to do yet as the name, but I am doing the Evolve Summit for February.
Cool. You've already got things planned.
I do.
Heather, what's wrong with us, girl? Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Hello, girlfriend.
Hi.
How are
Hey.
you?
Hello, my dear friends.
Hello, hello.
See myself. I have a. Hi, there we are.
Yes.
Hello, my beautiful friends. I just got home in time because I have another class at 4:30, but I'm like, I have you saved, so it
Hmm.
reminded me. I'm like, I have Michelle. I gotta show up and say hello and bye, but I'm gonna be there.
Oh,
Yes, this is
So,
my last event for 2025.
ooh, we'll celebrate, girl.
Yes.
Today I'm like celebrating everything.
So, who's planned for 2026?
right over
One?
here. Yes. Yes.
Yes, me too. Heather, are
Yes.
you planned?
Planned. Okay,
Plan.
gotcha.
Like,
Oh
have you
yeah.
planned for 2026?
I
No?
just go with the flow. Whatever, whatever my soul needs to do that day is what I do.
I
Yeah.
So,
already started
did you?
2026.
I
I'm
started
like,
in
I'm
October.
already in it. Like, I feel I'm already in it. Like, I already have what I am going to edit it, but I really have what I want to talk about basically for the full year. And then I'll edit as I go. But like, I'm all in. Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
me too.
awesome.
How about you, ladies? Heather says she's going with the flow.
I'm planned.
I'm planned. I've got
Nice.
already I've already got a date. Um, I can let you guys know here, but keep it here, is that I
We're
just
recording.
submitted.
We're
You're recording?
recording. So,
Well, she don't have to give full details.
uh,
Yeah, well, it's really, I had to submit something for editing so that you can take your guess there. So it's like super
ooh.
exciting. Yeah, yeah. I'm also working on a cohort and a membership program.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I've had that request from a lot of people who are really floundering and they can't find their way and they want more accountability.
Hmm.
So I thought of how I can take my, my one-on-one program that I've been doing for 9 years now and then put it under one umbrella and for to reach more.
And I think that will be a great fit
That
for
is
you.
something I
I
noticed.
think you'll be really good in a membership.
Hmm.
Thanks, hon. Thank you. That is like pitter patter. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it's a little,
No, I could see it. I mean, I
thank
think
you.
everyone is good on it, but in sales, that's mostly what you
Hmm.
do. A lot of sales. I think you'll be a great fit for it. I will just launch it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the works. So I've been planning it since the beginning of October and laying all of the modules out and then the deliverables and all of that. So what module one's going to look like, two and three, because my one-on-one program is 7 modules. So, and I follow my book, the Build, Engage, Sell model, so that I
Hmm.
have it broken down so that people understand it. What do you do with the build, the engage, and the sell, and then all the deliverables that go with that, then a round table, and then a discussion and a panel, and then a Q&A, and so all of the other things that would go with it. Because I really find when I'm meeting so many gals is that they want a program, but they don't want to do it by themselves. They like doing it by themselves, but they want a little bit of accountability. And I'm like, okay, well, I can't do it all because I'm one. And how do you get that all right? So I'm trying to answer, as we always do. We're trying to answer everybody, but
Hmm.
yeah. So I think I'll see if I can get that January, early February is the goal. So yeah.
That'll be amazing. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
go ahead and let's everybody introduce themselves. Heather, we'll start with you.
Heather
Which
Pham.
one?
Heather F.
Oh, okay.
And then it'll be
um,
Heather P and Blangelica.
well, I'm known as the conversational barista because I believe that fonts, colors, and a website that no one sees is not your brand. Rather, it's how you create the impact and the feeling that you leave behind, because your brand is how you make people feel when you're in the room and when you leave it. And I'm all about creating the impact and helping other women leave that impression and leave that impact with others, even though they have the sense of or they have the feeling that they cannot empower and bring light to other women, and that they have no story because they've been shunned or they've been told else, in a different way, in so many ways, no. And I go against the grain. So I just say, yes, that's not going to happen. You need to share your story, and somebody somewhere needs to see it and hear it. So I want to build more women up under one roof so that they can engage as a community, engage collaboratively, and spark that fire within, because there's a lot of tears out there and we need to come together collaboratively to help to shift that, so that we can have that sense of empowering others and just what that feels like. So that's my mission.
Heather?
My name is Heather Pham. I am a trauma release expert, grief release expert, and I like to help people get rid of their emotional traumas, and they feel better as a result. And I also like to work with limiting beliefs that people have, negative broadcasting messages that people have that they send out to the universe subconsciously without knowing. And that keeps them from achieving what it is that they want, whether it be successes in their work, in their family life, in their health, whatever it is. If you're sending out all these messages to the universe subconsciously that I'm not worthy of this, or I'm not good enough for this, or I am success is for other people, then that's what you're going to get. That's what the universe is going to send you. So I am an expert in releasing all of that for people. And when I do release them, they are more confident, they're more able to go for whatever it is that they want. So that is one of my mission. My other mission is to raise everybody's vibrations. As we all know, we're all energies, so we get whatever we're vibrating at. So my passion is to just raise everyone's vibration so that they can attract good things into their life, successes, in their business, in getting more money at work, whatever it is that they want. They have to vibrate at that level to get it easily. So that's my mission in this lifetime right now.
Love it.
Angelica?
And wow, let's see. Hold on, let me go. So we are, like you guys already know, but we're like in a different expansion. So all my pricing are higher this time. I'm basically not offering anything free unless my body and soul and my creation says, okay, this is free. Like I just created this um, digital marketing for entrepreneurs. So I'm going to teach a whole class for free. And I have a done for you course, which is amazing because you can resell it, the course. And not only will you have an access to something to help, especially for you, Heather, this is like an amazing tool because you can resell it and rebrand it. And it's only $4.97. So that's what I'm going to teach them first, and I'm going to give them like all the back end because I had to study it before I even, and that product is like it sells on its own. It's like you don't even see me marketing. I market my high ticket sales, basically my lifestyle, what I've learned. This is more like my story times or my reality checks, but normally those are products that I hardly never sell like that. I have sales techniques that I'm working in January. There's story time. So I'm going to teach people how to do storytelling because it's so important, especially for coaches and mentors and all of that. Storytellings will sell you really good. It has happened to me. So every time I like get really good at it, then I'll create the course and then I offer it. That's what I do. I've done this all my life. So now I'm going more into the seduction of life. That's what happened to me. That's the new stage that I broke through, and I had to break through a lot, and it was a grieving period, which is like okay because that's what we do, and I loved breaking through so I could go to the different level of mine. But what I'm really like eager to teach women, because this is gonna bring them closer to their God zone, to their peace, to their zen, where they can receive like wealth, abundance, life, the happiness, the relationship, the business, and you don't have to struggle as much because now it's like I'm seeing all the blessings coming in. I don't have to struggle as much. Now it's my freedom. So it's how to fall in love with life so the life falls in love with you, and it's a seduction. This is like really high empress, priestess, siren, really deep inner work for the woman, and oh my gosh, it's doing really wonders for me, and that's what I'm teaching. I already have one-on-one, a one-on-one, which is amazing. I do have a sale for $1,111, but that course, it's going for $3,333. This is like really high scale stuff, but it's for the people that are ready to step. But other than that, for anyone that wants to work with me, I have the membership, which is $44, and we do more embodiments and here and there, and then I teach them one thing per month, and then they could just do it on their own if they really want like really fast then they have to jump on a one-on-one. I do have, and let me jump in. I wasn't ready for that one, but this is what's coming. Storytelling will be one of those that it's coming for the next couple of in the next couple of months. But I do have one which I'm gonna give the opportunity for any woman that it's ready to come in for the embodied wealth, and that's in January. That's only going to be $222. And then we have another higher ticket. That's the magnetic woman experience. Oh my God. This is something that I've been working on for the past year till now. It's like embody, it's master, it's ready to go. And now I'm teaching the woman. But the magnetic woman experience, that's another that's an event, but it's a higher ticket sale. That's going to be for $888. And of course, it's not a one day, it's a 4-week program. It's something that it's gonna shift your life for sure. And then in between that, I'm working right now, like we were speaking, on storytelling because I want to help them. And I do have some low ticket products currently offering, and like sales techniques. I have a framework that has worked wonders for me. So just helping the community, like anything I learn, anything that it's working for me good, I master, I teach it, and then we all align and we continue to celebrate each other. Our next cafe latte your love will be in January 9th. So come in. It's been amazing. Heather was here last time and the ladies were so happy. And now they're like all friends and everybody's all powered up. So I love that. That's community. That's what we're here for. So anyone that wants to join us, me more than happy. And I offer 15-minute to 30-minute call. For now, I'm still offering. So anyone that wants to connect, I always guarantee at least one connection per call that I do because I'm here to help someone else. Because I mean, when I started this entrepreneur years ago, I was lost at some points. I didn't have anyone. I just started meeting people. I'm good at meeting people. But in this online space, it has taken me a while to build the community that I really desire to have. And we're here to grow together. Collaboration is your ticket to the next step of your game.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you.
What is one win from 2025 that you've had? My win was becoming an international best-selling author in the US and international. Heather F.
I knew you were going to go there. We always go there when we're at the end of the year. We always look forward, right? We're always forecasting, right? I think it was self-awareness. I think that's what happened to me. We had some health issues in our family. We overcame by surprise. We dealt with that. I didn't miss a heartbeat here. Doing and keeping everyone organized, motivated, and all of that. And so I was self-aware as where I needed to spend my energy and where I needed to put up my boundaries. And I don't like to say no, but I had to say no because I was being, and Blangelica can probably attest to this, I was being tapped out. I was
and we all learn. We all been through that.
Yeah, right. So,
Yeah.
and I thought of you at this point, Angelica, and I'm like, yeah, it's like I need to guard a couple of clients, a couple of people, like they just suck the life out of you, and I had nothing else to give because of a health emergency we had in the family, and I'm like, I put my attention there, obviously, but I never shut down being aware of what Heather needed, what my audience needed, what my clients needed, and what I needed to guard. So I think it was self-awareness for me.
I'm proud of you, and we all go through it. We all go through it, and at every level of anyone's entrepreneurship, you're gonna see that you're gonna create different types of boundaries. Yeah, it hasn't stopped.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, for sure. And no one ever hesitate to contact me and ask me because I've been through it all. I'm a life experience. I'm a walking, living life experience. It slaps me on the face and I'm like, what is this teaching me? All right, let's move.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And then I'll just crack it open. There's
Yeah.
only codes, only codes.
Yeah.
Heather?
Oh, so many wins. I think some of the biggest wins is I'm really stepping into my healing power. Before this year, I was like, I don't know. And then when I released the witch wounds, and I've been persecuted 89 times in the past lifetimes for being a healer. I wasn't really stepping into it, but now that I've released all of that, now I just feel like, oh my gosh, I'm really powerful. I'm really able to help people because I'm really stepping into that mission and the purpose, the reason why I'm here. So I'm more clear on my mission now, and that's one of my biggest wins.
Awesome.
I'm so happy for you. Yeah, I think I have a lot because I mean I literally push myself a lot. This is my human design. It's a 3-6 life experience. I'm a role model, so I'm so eager and passionate to live my life at my highest level of the way that I can. It's not that I'm like pushing myself that I'm just like dead. No, because I come and show up every day. But I think my biggest win was just quitting corporate. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I'm just very happy and proud of me because that broke me open. I had to like relive and learn, and to the point that now I know exactly who I am, and I like rewired and know like actually do a lot of nervous system regulation. So now it's like, I could sip my coffee, I could think, I could breathe. And then now I teach others how to do it and how to create a plan to get your escape out of it. But it took guts. It took a lot of guts and a lot of hurtful moments, a lot of pain, a lot of freaking pain. So I think that was my biggest one.
Congratulations on that. I remember when you came on and you said, I did it. I think I'm ready.
Yeah,
did.
and I
And
cried
then
so much.
I know.
Like I cried. I'm an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
We're all women. We all are.
Oh.
There's nothing to be ashamed of crying
No.
and overdoing things. And no, this is our human nature. But as me having an open heart and feeling all the emotions, yeah. So that's why
How do you feel now that
all
you
my
quit
pains into my power?
How do you feel now that you quit and you're gone from corporate?
Well, after that, I had the store. That's when I met Heather, and but after the store, then I had to go through a different type of healing, a different type of adjustment, because that's when, remember Heather, she was saying about clients. I lost clients that I'm like, I love you, but they're like, I was the bad person, and I'm like, I'm not doing nothing bad. I'm just growing, but I'm still here. I can help you anytime. But I lost facilitators that no longer talk to me because I went on an expansion. It was like a roller coaster of emotions, and I'm like, and I love everyone until they show their true colors, and I'm like, oh, they're just not ready. They're not in there. To me, anyone that just thinks that I'm fucking crazy and I'm the bad person, I just know that it's a reflection of them, because I know I'm not doing anything. I'm actually scaling my life. This is my life, and I help people do the same thing. It's like we all in different levels, but I was there once. So why should I point fingers at anyone at any time when I'm always willing to help anyone? I have different stages for you to just come on board. All you have to be is ready. So I had to go to a different, every challenge is a different embodiment. And so that's what I teach people, those embodiment. That's why they have to go into a container with me, because it's a lot of work. It's not like I wake up and smell the roses and drink a cup of coffee and I'm ready to go. No, I had to. There's different types of healing modality. There's different types of pain that I have to target. I have to go deeper into my love. So it's deeper work. That's why my prices had to go higher. It's a whole different scale.
I shifted that too for next year as well. The
Hmm.
prices had to go higher. I think
Very
it was
true.
but
Yeah, and everyone should. We all
and I
have
think it was
learned.
because of the emotions that I was having and
Hmm.
because of the boundaries that I hadn't really set because I've never experienced that kind of not trauma, but
Hmm.
those little hiccups that came. I had never really
Right.
experienced that. And I'm like, hold on a minute. Yeah, that's not going to work with me. Like, what am I doing? I'm not bending over backwards to be, shot. It's not going to happen. So I've had to raise my prices as well. And so then I'm thinking
Me
about the
too.
and then the membership, how I want to tier that. And I'm like,
Hmm.
yeah, I need to, the value that we bring and do and the little wins and the big gains, that there's something for that. And we've been in the trenches
Yes.
long enough, you know?
And I could tell you freely before I leave because I have to jump off, but I could tell you freely, own you are so worthy of everyone having your own different identities and having your own wisdom and knowledge. Own your shit when it comes to
Yeah.
pricing because you
Yeah.
Hmm.
will have a better clientele
Yes.
at any
Yes.
point. Yes, so
Yes.
the lower scale you will have so much trouble. Trust me, in the store, I had to have a smaller ticket price, but it was like they will not do the work that I was putting them to.
Very true.
Only as chosen ones were like, so the ones that have done the work, they're still with me. The one that were not doing the work and they were like, oh yeah, whatever, they fell off. And you will
Oh,
notice that. So
Hmm.
just stick to your grounds, own your shit, and just
yeah.
do it. And whatever help you need, I'm always here. I'm always
Thanks,
here to
hon.
give you any tools. I have to jump up, lady. I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day, hon. Yeah, it's
Okay,
so true.
so
You gotta own it.
that is very true.
Yeah.
One lesson you learned in 2025. My lesson, I can't do it all alone. I learned this during the Rise Up Summit.
No kidding.
No kidding. With all the difficulties we had
Unreal. What you were able to do though, come
and
on.
how I pulled it off alone, it
How
just
did,
came to me. I can't do this alone anymore.
yeah.
It's time to let part of me go into somebody else
Yeah.
and have them help me with this.
I,
Yes, the price is going to go up
mm,
for the summits, but I think it's going to get us a very good crowd in the door too. So
cool.
I learned a lot from this year's Rise Up
So how did
Summit.
you sleep when that was all over?
I didn't.
I know.
I
I
didn't. I
know.
was burnt out
Yes, yes.
and
And
I'm
everything
just
is on
coming back
and
now.
everything is on flame and everything is just
Yes.
pulsating and you're just like you just can't calm that nervous system down. There's just no
Yes.
way to do that and you're on. It's the same thing when I go to my daughters with the three rugrats and I
Hmm.
was there for 5 days and I did not stop. I came home, I dropped into bed at 8:30. You think I could fall asleep? You think I was done. Like I wanted to go into the hot tub. I couldn't even walk outside to get in the hot tub. I was done. But
Hmm.
everything was just on flame and on fire. And I
Yes.
played the last 5 days and, with my daughter and the three kids and my legs were going like this and yeah.
Yeah.
So good for you
So,
for coming to that realization.
yes. How about you, Heather?
The
Heather,
fam. Um, Well, I learned that I am not supposed to work with everyone.
Oh,
Mhm.
The
interesting.
angelic
Very.
soul in me wants to help every single person, and I used
Yeah.
to want to help every single person, but now I realize that I am only here to help people that have soul contracts to work with me.
Mhm.
Before we came here, we all have soul contracts with every single person that we come in contact with. We
Mhm.
have these agreements already to do whatever, they're here to do whatever it is that we agreed upon before we are born. And so if they don't have a soul contract with me, it doesn't work out. I'm not supposed to work with them. I'm not their healer. But if they have a soul contract with me, and I can check that. I always check that before I work with them. if they have a soul contract with me, the work is so powerful. I can help them heal so much because they have an agreement with me,
Yes.
a soul contract with me. So I realized that I am not supposed to work with everyone, and that I'm only going to work with people that has a contract with
You
me.
know what that reminds me of, though? Is that on social media, we're looking for that one person. You cannot help everybody on social
That's
media,
true.
Yes.
right? So it's one person, one problem, one day at a time. And this is what I
Right.
teach. And you just verified that, Heather, again. And of course, Michelle's nodding because we get it in this field, right? As coaches here, all of us.
Hmm.
So it's like if she's not meant for us, that's fine. There are
Right.
someone is somebody else that is. So good job, Heather.
Yes.
Heather, your turn. It's a lesson you learned this year.
Well, I was self-aware and then
Hmm.
I did put up my boundaries, but I
Yes.
learned that I have a new word for 26 and it's intensity.
Ooh, I like that.
Mhm. Yeah. So I have intensity and it's written down right here. So here's my word intensity. So, and I did that because I've upped my game, I've upped my challenges, I've upped my boundaries. I've upped a lot of those things for myself. And I have collaborations that I want to do.
Hmm.
And I'm looking for the right person to do that with. And there is no limit because I don't believe that the sky is the limit. I believe there is no limit.
Right.
And so I just want to be intense with everything that I do with my cohort program, with it, like just be intense, like in it. That's what I want to be. And not to say that I haven't, because I'm very postured and I'm very on point
You are. Hmm.
always. And I'm very strict with my students, especially the ones who give me the go around. And I'm like, yeah, when you're ready to talk normal, we're going to take a break today. And when you're ready to get back on track, let me know because I'm not going to stand for the BS. I just won't
Right.
take it. And I have 3 students who are doing that right now. They're pulling, and I'm like, ah, no. So I'm just going to be more intense. I'm just going to filter out all of the noise that wants to come my way, and no, intensity. What about you, Michelle?
My word is evolve. I've
Cool.
evolved in my career.
Yes, yes, that's a good word for you, especially with
Hmm.
the summits that you got going on.
Yep. That's why I named the February summit the Evolve Summit. My
And so
90-day program is Evolve.
well, and your revolving door, right, Heather? Like she
Yes.
goes round and round and round, and then she finally got smart that she can't do it by herself.
Yes.
Cool, good one.
So I'm excited. What is a need or a want that you need in 2026 to move your business forward?
Hmm. Yeah, I had that question too in my event this week as well. What and when we pose that question, there's so many. You just get a flood of thoughts that go through your head,
Hmm.
right? Um, I think it's more understanding for where we are and accept and knowing how far we've really come.
Come.
Because I'm
Yes.
very hard on myself, like really hard. If I
Me
don't like,
too.
I'm not the most technical person, but I know how far I've come. And I do also, I'm gonna have to learn how to ask other people for help. So similar
Yes.
to that, I have asked some help for the back end, and that is a relief. So just staying on that
Hmm.
and not really questioning why. I think that's what it is for me.
Heather?
I'm not really sure what I need. I just work, with intuition. I just go with it. I just
Hmm.
ask my guides and my angels to help me, my higher self to help me. Because it's not me, the Heather, the physical Heather that's doing anything. We have so much help on the other side, but we just have to know how to access it.
Hmm.
So I just ask them what I need next.
Hmm. That's a good
Yeah.
point. I don't know how to do that. I
You
really
just
don't know.
ask. You have so
Yeah.
many angels that
Mhm.
is on your side to help you.
Mhm.
You just have to ask. They can't help you unless you ask.
Mhm.
That's one of the rules, the other side, they can't help you unless you ask because they want you to learn your own lessons and they want you to
Right.
do your own thing.
Right.
But once you ask, they always come through.
Hmm. Good to know.
Yes.
I think it's probably Heather because I go, 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 and I don't really take a moment, although I do self-reflect and
Okay.
I'm grateful. But even when I'm grateful and I self-reflect, I'm going. Like I never really can. My husband always says, "Why can't you just enjoy the moment?" I said, "I am." But I'm standing there and doing something else. I got cookies in
So
the
do
oven,
I.
and I'm like, I can't sit still. I'm a
I
Taurus. Like, I
know.
can't sit still, right? So I am enjoying the moment. I'm having fun. I got wine poured and I'm making cookies. I'm having fun. Like, get over
Mhm.
yourself, right? So that's me. That's my problem. So I can calm the mind and just sit
Mhm.
quietly, which my favorite time is 2 hours in the morning from 5 till 7 or 5 till 6:30 is my
Mhm.
time. 5 till 6, and then I go work out, which is another quiet time for me. So, but thanks, Heather.
Yes. What is something you want to learn in 2026? I want to learn more about video clips, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very not knowledgeable about video.
Oh, I love video. I'm really taking it on to do, I was going to do faceless marketing on Instagram.
Hmm.
What I did do was I revamped my profile and it really has changed the game for me over there.
Do you
I
think
also
the
have,
faceless is better? Or
yeah,
do
yeah.
you?
So
Okay.
I don't do the faceless. I'm in school for that right now for the
Okay.
faceless. But I want to add carousels and I want to add a different expansion. So my Instagram handle right now, it's not faceless. So it's about the content and everything that I teach. And then I have an automation that runs to a digital product.
Hmm.
Plus, I really want help on the back end or how to figure this out, the digital products, like not the creative style of the digital products, but the marketing and
Okay.
getting those reels and that's what I need to spend time with. But I created 9 masterminds this year. And
Hmm.
I just finished my last one today that starts
Hmm.
next week for 2025. So
Hmm.
that's where I spent my time. So again, Michelle, we can't be too hard on ourselves if we reflect, okay, you really did do something, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Because I know people have different personas about faceless marketing.
Yes,
Oh,
they
I
do.
wouldn't buy from somebody who
That's
did
right.
faceless.
That's right. And a lot
Or
of people, and I've heard that, and they say, well, if you're not going to put your face forward, why should I trust you?
true.
So it is the marketing and it is the messaging then that's really, really important at that aspect. And
Hmm.
it's going to take touch points and touch points as we know already. So
Right.
I did not transition fully to faceless. I
Hmm.
changed it. And I got rid of and I depleted thing, but I was also thinking of, I just came out of a master class on how to, it's not always a bad idea to start with a new account.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, interesting too. Mhm.
Hmm.
So I'm
And how they've
torn.
grown the small accounts when they
Yeah, and they
started
want to
over.
grow the smaller accounts.
Yeah.
That's under 10K, they want to grow. I'm only at 2K, right?
So
So
am I. Yeah.
okay, so that's what they're pushing out right now, but the kinds of content that they want is very personable, is
Hmm.
and this is what and if you, so
Hmm.
it's an extension of your day to day without the selling. And so
Yeah.
that's what I'm going to be teaching in my membership as well. A
Hmm.
lot of people don't like sales.
No, they don't. That's true.
I love it.
Heather?
I'm not really sure what I'm not really sure.
Okay.
Do you do any
But
kind of other, do you do any kind of digital products or models or anything?
no, I don't.
Okay. Do you have freebies
I'm
for your audience?
no, I'm very I'm not very social. I don't feel comfortable in on social media. I'm very
Okay.
quiet. I'm just doing my thing here in locally. So
Okay.
I haven't, I guess, step out and want to be on social media. Um, Maybe one day I will, but
Girl, yes.
Yes,
You can do this, Heather.
you
Like
can.
when I first came on, and I'm sure Michelle has a backstory too, and
Oh,
Drama Llama,
yes.
blah, blah, blah. I had no idea how to copy paste.
Me
And
either.
there you go. So social media is just about you being social and stepping out and realizing the opportunities that this platform and other platforms have to offer. So it's one umbrella and one hat. It's one voice and one tone. You're not like, right? You're not really chasing, you're just adding value as you do, Heather, because you do
You
add value.
do.
I see what you do. I know what you do. So I would like to distort that and take that out of you, girl, for sure. For sure. You can do the social, no problem. Just do it in, it was really slow for you until you are willing to go the next thing and share a little bit and share a little bit more. And then you're just stepping into it. And yeah, it's just like a flower blooming really slowly.
Yeah, blossoming.
yeah. So I don't know if you guys know Louise Hay.
Yes.
Are you
Oh, I
familiar with
don't.
her work?
Yes, I
So
do.
she's one of my guides, and
Yeah.
she keeps telling me to continue her work.
Hmm.
And I when she was alive, she would speak to so many people,
Yeah.
thousands of people.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this work, but I've been doing just one-on-ones. So
Hmm.
I started doing videos and, on TikTok, and I would get like, I don't know, hundreds of views. And one of them I had like, I don't know, 1,200 views. And I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm kind of reaching more people.
Girl,
I
I've
guess
never
that's
done
the
Oh,
TikTok, so you got one up on me. So come
yeah.
on.
So,
Give me a
so in
break.
my mind, I was thinking, okay, well, Miss Hay is telling me to reach more people, and I guess
Yes.
that's how I'm reaching more people. I'm not doing all the seminars that she used to
Yeah.
do, but
Yeah.
now I'm kind of doing that. I mean, I'm kind of reaching people. So that's the only platform that I'm active on.
Wow, good for you.
So,
I'm not
Yeah.
there. I refuse to go there because it didn't fit my vibe. It didn't fit my brand.
Hmm.
I don't even think still right now, it's not my people. I could be totally wrong, but I just don't feel comfortable with it
Hmm.
because I teach what I teach, the marketing and the expansion and the growth
Right.
and the lives on Facebook. So Facebook and Instagram is the thing. But good for you, Heather. But no,
Yes.
you want to always just as long as we're just growing, as long as we're just, we can plateau for a while, as long as we're just coasting upwards, right? So good for
Yeah.
you.
and
So,
Heather,
uh-huh.
some of the contents that you put out is so beautiful. The
Oh,
artwork that you
Yes.
thanks.
do.
Yes.
It's
Thank
so
you.
relaxing. Every time I see that, I feel so, I don't know, it's so girly and so beautiful and so
Oh,
relaxing,
that's good.
right?
Good. Then I'm doing my job. No, it's
Yes.
like, so as I'm teaching and I create my own content, and I've had some
Hmm.
content creators reach out and say, do you want me to help you? And I'm like, no, because I am
So have
me.
I.
This is
Hmm.
how I feel, right, Michelle? But when I'm teaching this to my students, it's really like Michelle said, that we come alive and we blossom because I have so many students that they don't have that intensity or they don't have that creative voice or they don't have that tone. And I speak a couple languages and I'm very creative.
Hmm.
I'm a certified home stager and I've done everything.
Hmm.
I've done big events and things. I'm an event planner. So I have three languages going on in my head all the time.
Hmm.
And so I immerse myself into the word or I immerse myself into the tone and then I just let the words flow.
Yeah.
So thanks for that. Thank you.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, I've been asked by many people to take over my social media. I'm like, no, it
No,
has to
right?
come from me.
Yeah, it
I
does.
want that I will not let go of that much of me.
No,
I'm
no.
willing
Oh,
to
you said,
let somebody
yeah,
help
you're willing
me,
to, yeah, that part. Yeah, that part. Good.
but I'm not willing to let somebody talk for me or do my
No,
posts.
no,
No, it
no.
has to
Good.
come from me.
Good. Yeah. Awesome.
So, what does everybody have planned for the holiday?
Well, my tree's not up. I've baked everything. I
Mm.
just wasn't in the mood.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've been just mastermind. My parents are going to Vancouver. My daughter won't be here till the 28th with the three munchkins to
Mm.
drop them off because they're going to the hot springs with good friends of theirs. So I
Oh,
said, bring me the
wow.
kiddos. Um, but my son is here with his girl, so I'm debating if I should put a tree up or not. It's just too much and too messy for my brain. I don't
Mhm.
know. But I'm all wrapped. I got like it's all over. It's all in the bedroom. So nice and quiet. Nice and quiet.
Yeah. I got
And
the
what about you?
tree up.
Oh, good.
We're going this weekend to get the gifts or wrapping.
Oh my, you haven't done any shopping yet? Oh my gosh.
No, I
Oh
was so
my,
busy working. My husband's like, I have off tomorrow. All right, we'll go. Let's do it all tomorrow.
do it tomorrow and then go for dinner. Yeah, good,
Yes.
good, good. Heather, what about you?
Oh, I have family coming in from all over, so we'll
Oh,
be
do
busy
you?
for about 2 weeks.
Wow.
Oh no, so you're all ready and cooked and baked and oh my goodness.
Well, I haven't cooked yet. Uh, I'm thinking just order out 20 something people, every day is
Wow.
gonna be something. So
Wow.
busy.
It
Wow.
is busy.
Yeah, maybe I need to put a tree up because it doesn't look like Christmas around here. I got the doors open. It's a beautiful day here on the West Coast, and I'm like,
Oh.
I just don't, but I don't know. Maybe I need to do something. I will, because the kids are going to say, Nana, where's the tree? And I'm like,
Where's the
oh,
tree?
you can't give me a Christmas present without the tree. So yeah,
Hmm.
I think it'll go up on the 20th, not beforehand, because then it stays up till the 2nd of January, because that's when they go home, and it's too much for my brain.
Yeah.
It's just a lot for me, and I just did not. I'll do it for my kiddos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
This year dinner's at my daughter's house, so that'll be fun.
Oh, that's good. So do you bring something too and bring to
Oh,
the table?
definitely. We're both
Yeah,
cooking. So it's
yeah. Okay.
a joint thing. So she'll do
Nice.
some dishes. I will.
Yeah.
Everybody will bring something. It'll be nice.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I make an incredible tiramisu. Let me tell you.
Do you?
Oh, shoot me, girl. So I went to the store and I was only one packet of Butterfingers and we used
Hmm.
three of them.
Hmm.
And then but you have to get the mascarpone and the mascarpone cheese is not cheap. Like it's $13 for it's like ridiculous. But oh my gosh, so we're making that for the 28th and my daughter requested my French onion soup that she will eat 3, 4 bowls of and leave everything else. Um, so yeah, so I think it's just going to be Ryan and Lexi, my son and his girlfriend here, and then we'll go to his place, and then when my daughter comes, we'll have a bigger dinner here on the 28th, and then they leave the 29th, and they'll leave the kids here for 2 or 3 days, 2 days, I guess. So yeah, so but tiramisu, oh my God, sits in the fridge for 24 hours before you even cut.
Oh, wow. That sounds
Because
good.
all of the flavors and that little chocolate and the little coffee. Oh my gosh,
I'm
it's just,
coming to your house.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah.
So I just want to wish everybody happy holidays and
Merry
thank you for attending my last event of the year. And I
Christmas.
look forward to seeing everybody in 2026.
Us too. Thank you so much,
You're
Michelle, and
welcome.
for all you do and work. And I know that what you've got planned for the new year. So congrats on that and your book and
Yes.
all of it coming together. And you're doing an amazing job. So thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for being there. And
And thank
Heather,
you.
girl, you can step out. If you can
Yes.
do TikTok, you can step out right
Yep.
here. We're here to hold your hand to help you,
And yes.
Thank you.
of course.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Bye,
your
guys.
day.
I will. You
Thank
too.
you.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.